we have 128 of the best FIFA players from around the world, all gathered in one place here in Barcelona, and they're all trying to get their hands on this bad boy, the Champions Cup. But only one person can lift it. Who will it be?
Might get a shooting chance. Ronaldo, the tapping, Suarez!
This is the biggest FIFA Ultimate Team ever has been.
When you play games like that, anything can happen.
Oh,
It's all about games like that.
You can't stop this kid. You actually can't stop this kid.
It's all about controlling the tempo. It's pretty much win or go home.
I'm here to win it. I'll beat anyone that's in my way.
Yes, indeed. DH Tech. This boy, 16 years of age, from the UK. Pretty sure everybody's after this kid at the moment. Give it a few weeks, and I reckon he'll have pen to paper with an esports organisation or a football club.
You saw a huge performance against Megabit. Probably arguably one of the best FIFA players going at the minute. 160 and the flawless qualifying month Megabit did accomplish. DH Techs made him look ordinary, Brandon, in that semi-final.
Valencia, if you wanted to, hit the chance of DH Techs. He's so patient round the final third. Messi with the shot. Oh, he's taking a deflection.
Really fortunate to actually get the goal.
Stat item he's using there. Ronaldo now, the icon. Chance for Messi. Oh, a lovely finish.
You saw R9 then just turn on the ball, threaded it, one more pass for Messi, turned, finesse past the goalkeeper. Not even sure it was a fish, you know. I think he just slotted it past him very comfortably. DH Techs, in that position, he rarely missed.
What it is about DH Tech, but he's just playing a different way than I've seen for a long time. I just don't know what it is. Is it just the reactions? Is he just playing 1 second ahead, thinking 2 steps ahead of his opponent? And there's another goal! 3-1! What a finish all around the European season. We say it before, I'll say it again. When is the Premier League coming into it? Oh my God! Has he won a penalty? Yes, he has! Wow!
Sombrero flick into Ronaldo, flicked over his head.
Wow, that was unbelievable. Well, up steps the DH Techs now with Ronaldo. Which way will he go? Up against Daya. Oh, no! Saved into his goal.
Overplayed the opportunity, and that was his chance.
Oh no, he's in trouble now. A sweater, you could say, a small goal. Ball across the box, and that's done it! DH Techs looks like he has won the Xbox side of things, and more importantly, it's the first.
That is DH Techs. He scored 75 goals in the tournament. All he needs is maybe 3 or 4 more, and he is going home with the trophy.
Okay, they get from right to left. You can hear the crowd behind us. They're excited. We are too. And as I said, expect an interesting opening start to this game.
Techs looking to get on the front foot straight away.
1 minute 52 seconds is taken in game time. I said expect an early start here. We said this guy on nervous could be on to the start of a fantastic year in the global series of FIFA 18. Here comes the Atex, scoops up inside, Ronaldo, track back. Oh, what a goal!
What a goal from DH Techs. Instantly.
One Xbox player, one PlayStation player, an Xbox player on fire. Oh, really the best! 3-0 the score.
And cheering him on. What a finish that is. Thierry Henry, attacking player of the 2.
Messi now. Interviewing a bit of space for him to drive into. Chance now, Ronaldo! And the first goal of this game has fallen to that man, DH Techs, and we are 4-2 on aggregate now. A 2-goal advantage for him. Fan of Antonio Valencia, but he's a chance. Oh no, that's clever! What a save! Yashin on the rebound. Valencia there, and first time of asking, he gets the goal, and we really do see some emotion from the Yashin.
Yeah, Yashin forced to.
Oh no, he doesn't. Ronaldo with a flick on at the front post, and Yashin cannot get there on that occasion.
And is it all but over, Brandon? I mean, time and time again, that's where the attacks come from.
Chance, oh my God, that is FIFA at the highest level.
And Ronaldo getting away from Vieira there, on the edge of the box. Just not there, that.
And ever so close. Oh!
If that's taking a long shot.
FIFA time. We'll have our first FIFA 18 champion from our first major event. of Argentina. He was the best player on the PlayStation. But D8 Tex, he won the Xbox side of things. And guess what? He's taken the trophy home from Barcelona.
And over the course of the 3 days, he was the most consistent player in the FUT Champions Cup in Barcelona. 16-year-old D8 Tex is your winner.
So today we've officially signed Donovan as F2 Tex esports gamer, and basically he has had loads of offers, probably the most offers that anybody's ever had in FIFA esports gaming, and he's chose the F2, and for us it's an incredible day of bringing the F2 brand and expanding it to another level. Welcome to the team, bro. I'll send that to you. Welcome to the team.
Scoop turn, inside, Ronaldo, track back.
What a goal!
What a goal!
What a goal!
When is he gonna lose? That's all I'm
This is the
saying.
biggest FIFA Ultimate Team ever has been.
When you play games like that, anything can happen.
You can't stop this kid. You can't. You actually can't stop this kid.
These are the most elite players. Gotta take your chances.
Starts off with a goal.
And it's all about controlling the tempo.
They're chasing Tex. Finishes in style.
It's pretty much win or go home.
I'm here to win it. I'll beat anyone that's in my way.
Last time in Barcelona, we had an unknown in Tex coming through and winning. Now F2 Tex recently signed. But like you, F2 Tex as he's now named. Bring out the sombrero flick. Can he bring out the rainbow flick? Can he bring out the play that he did bring out in Barcelona and do it all again? At least we say. And here we go. F2 Tex on the ball with Messi. He's building an attack. He's taking a shot. No way! Oh my! We are 7 minutes in to F2 Tex's first game. He's already put himself 1-0 up. What a position, what a situation to be in for him. He's coming forward again. He wants more. Non-stop right now. Oh no! It's 2-0. It's 12 minutes gone. It's 2-0. Tex has the know-how. He's in on goal again with Ronaldo. That's a goal. That is a goal. Left foot, low driven, R9 guys. Right, I just got to interrupt you because it's 5-0 F2 Tex. It is game over. Where did that come from? It's game over. Unexpected scorelines. We have got Mo Aubameyang is actually 3-2 down. Tex has literally gone 6-0 up as I'm describing the other scores. And guys, the thing is, Marcus, as I said, is a very, very good FIFA player. So this is a massive statement from Tex right here. First game, 6-0. People are going to be scared to play him, surely. 100%. That's putting a statement out there. That sends ripples around the rest of the arena. Game that we're all looking forward to is Kurt versus Tex.
Kurt versus Tex. These guys have been talking so much trash on Twitter. I'm ready for this. Kurt has been...
Can't find that hole. He's looking for the hole. He's found one.
Drag back. Oh, I knew he was going to go for that drag back.
Kurt's ready. CR7.
No.
There we go.
I told you he doesn't respect his elders. Look at this guy.
The way he
does that.
The way he just stood still. It's like time stood still there. He literally was like, come get it.
You'll never expect somebody to be this young like Tex to come on the scene and just like explode on the scene in Barcelona and do so well so far.
Yeah,
you know?
that's the thing. We do. His age is mentioned a lot, but you do have
Did you
to
know he was
factor that
16?
in.
About this kid. Fresh off the scene, very young, very eager to get the top places at the pinnacle of FIFA at the moment. And they might not know too much about him. So, Richard, tell us a little bit more about F2 Tex.
The way that he plays, a lot of skill moves, a lot of very good fancy dribbling in the final third. Now got recently picked up by F2 freestylers. They've moved into esports, and so he said, what a goal that is.
Wow. The Barcelona event is F2 Tex. He's in action right now, playing that Liverpool strip to left to right. A big Liverpool fan signed for the F2 recently, and he's 1-0 down early on here against Remy Martin, who is looking to take some big names out of this competition right now.
Be phased. It's, you know, I don't want to compare it too much at such a young age.
What a ball! Just to cut that back line open and equalise like that. Remy Martin brought back to the ground in such a big game right now. 1-1 the score, game on.
He does remind me of a young gorilla. He attacks for fun. It just looks easy for him. He always finds these opportunities to score. He puts so much pressure on that back line, and he does not stop scoring. Well, the great thing about these events is there will be a couple of free agents lurking about. Maybe some people who've had a good competition. Might have been a couple of things.
Remy!
I'll stop what I'm talking about
Out
there.
the blue. Literally. You've got to say, Chris, just he hasn't really done too much, to be honest. It has been F2 Techs in the majority of this game, but as we know with FIFA, Chris, you just need one chance to come out the blue and score a goal.
Exactly that. You've just got to make sure you're clinical when it counts. Tex is not really giving much answer.
Wow, he's just onside as well. Neymar somehow got there. Just a perfect pattern of play. I was about to say, going into that second game, Chris, you know, 2-1 is not really a scoreline, but 3-1, he's got to go and chase the game though, F2 Techs. What a ball that is from R9. Beat Sergio Ramos. I know he hasn't got the best positioning.
You've just got to appreciate the gameplay from Remy Martin. Floor like he'd been shot.
And just saved it. Literally so easy for him. Threaded through, ball on the far hand side. Messi inside, could be a goal for Tex. Yes, it is. And from scoring or nearly scoring down one end with Neymar to conceding like that. Sometimes, Chris, that is just how harsh FIFA can be at this level for someone like Remy Martin. But that is game one concluded there, Chris. Remy Martin does just pinch the...
Just have to be careful here. You cannot give away free passes to Tex because he will punish you.
And this could be the punishment right now. Out for a corner in the end. Front post, click on.
3-2 still to Remy Martin. And it looks like Tex building up a bit of speed here with the ball.
Could be the chance, cut inside on that finesse. There we go. We're all square, just like that. And a bit of passion from that man again right now.
Such a clinical goal. Tex finally gets his opportunity and gets his rewards. Nice little shuffle back the way the ball would come. Through off the defence of Remy Martin and slots away with R9 just like he's been doing all tournament long, and we have an all-square game.
A Spaniard up against a Brazilian. However, before that, Chris, we might be going to extra time with this one.
Could well do.
Oh, that's poor there. That is really poor from Tex. Ronaldinho, no. Very fortunate, really fortunate indeed. Tex just has to laugh. There was just a little bit of hope originally for Remy. And then he got the rebound. He was somehow onside. And in a tournament like this, Chris, when that falls to your feet, you're going to take them all day, aren't you?
Maybe not performed to his best, but it looks like so far in this tournament, he is thriving. This has really been one of those tournaments he'll remember for a while if he can get through into the top 8.
Wow, sorry to interrupt, Chris. Remy Martin is on fire right now. And
really?
Going out, apparently, on his birthday as well.
That is very uncharacteristic for him.
He just thought, you know, maybe that result really hit him there. And
is that a penalty?
Something's just been given away between the two. I don't know if what card has been dispossessed as well. Yeah, it's going to be a penalty over here. F2 Techs now with a lifeline. Up the steps on Ree. He's going to slot that one away. So we got a game one over here. 5-4 to Remy Martin now. F2 Techs, can he pull it back? Can we go to extra time? And congratulations to this man right now. Referee's whistle to blow. David Haya saves. And surely that is game over right now. Referee, are we done? Stop teasing me like this.
It's like a Sunday League referee here.
Oh, Hullet, well played. That is incredible right now.
He's got the stones to make it past the champion of Barcelona. He books himself a place in the final 8, and the FIFA competition is just heating up.
Playing 1 second ahead, thinking 2 steps ahead of his opponent, and there's another goal! And ever so close, oh my God! Pick that one out of the bag! No one is stopping this man, he just wants to keep on scoring goals. Scoring mentality of the net, that's where the attention. Chance, oh my God! That is FIFA at the highest level, and we're seeing it in Barcelona. Have it, there's your grand final winner, DH Tex, from 0 to hero. 16 years of age from the UK.
the biggest FIFA Ultimate Team event ever has been.
It's all about mental. These are the most elite players. Gotta take the chances.
He has probably scored the best goal of the night.
It is the way that F2 Tex is going to be playing. You know, he's full of goals, he's full of excitement, and as you say, when he's in and around that box, such an unpredictable player to come up against.
Yes guys, F2 Tex here, and at the moment I'm in Amsterdam for the playoffs where we can hopefully book ourselves a spot in the grand final. So I'm going to give you a visit of the arena. So you walk through straight away, and straight away you can see the coaches corner, and that's where all the coaches stand, support the players. And when you get to looking here, there's a lot of TVs where you can see my games and everyone else's games. So yeah, I believe all games are actually shown from all the players participating, and yeah, and I'm about to show you the final stage that hopefully I will be on very soon and winning some trophies, because yeah, that'd be ideal. Yeah, so here's the final stage. We found Joey. Yeah, some tense, tight games going on at the moment. Maybe one of these can come out and win, but I hope not. And here's the players' lounge where you can chill, eat food, and just relax before you play your games, really. So that's what a FIFA player goes through when it comes to a tournament. Players' lounge, there's a coaches area, and the main stage that you want to be participating in.
It's a big one. Is our Barcelona champion F2 Tex, and he's going to be taking on Rafso. And I know you're a big Tex fan.
Everybody is. I think everybody is. After Barcelona, wow, what he showed out there. No one knew him. No one expected to come from him. He just won the Barcelona qualifier, and I think from that moment on, he's had so many people started to follow him. So many people fan of his playing style as well. He's such an attacking player. He uses a lot of skill moves. He well deserved the trophy in Barcelona, and I think I'm not the only one with special attention for Tex.
Yeah, the young boy himself, but he's a man when he's in game. I mean, the performances we've seen already in this man's short career, you know, he's made a name for himself within a year of being part of competitive FIFA. You know, 6-1 in the Swiss group, a great performance from him, a great start, and exactly what he would have wanted to get his tournament underway. But here we go, this is the second leg, and as you can see, now the ball's cut back, played across to Hullet, big tackle again from Vieira here. Messi strikes it, he strikes the crossbar, and that is a matter of inches. They are the margins that we're playing with here in Amsterdam.
Absolutely, yeah. Just like you said, in performances, he is a great guy, just like Lionel Messi. His mental strength, it is okay. It's all fine, because he had to win this morning. Couldn't get himself qualified on survival day yesterday. Needed to win today, and he did.
Here's Messi then, down this left-hand side. Might be a chance to find an attack here. Hullet, back heel, finds Vieira. Vieira into R9, and he's going to be dropped in the box. Sergio Ramos, we talked about what happened in the Champions League final, and you know, he's in the headlines again. A foul here on F2 Tex. He's got a big chance to get back into this.
Absolutely, Rafso maybe too eager to get the ball.
Ronaldo steps up. Ronaldo saved by David De Gea. A huge save from the Spaniard. Simply at the moment, we're approaching half-time, just a few minutes until that. Cristiano Ronaldo, though, bursted into the box. Can he find the pass? He finds Ronaldo. But David De Gea comes up big once again.
Little smile on the face by Tex. I think it's...
You can't believe it.
No, you can't believe it. In Dutch, we've got this saying, he's laughing like a farmer. It means he's laughing, but he actually isn't laughing from the inside.
Oh, I mean, F2 Tex did everything right there in that situation, found the space with Ronaldo, just couldn't find the finish from R9, and now this could be a real nail in the coffin if Rafso could have burst up the other end and maybe doubled his lead, extended that lead to 3 goals again. But look at this. Tex again on the counter-attack. You can see Ronaldo's through the middle here.
Lots of space there.
Can the Brazilian find the man from Portugal? Finds his way around the outside. Can he find the pass? Hullet now in the box. Onto that right foot, and De Gea again with his feet.
like the goal that could bring him back in this game.
Messi deflected, De Gea with a save goal.
Jumps off of his chair. We have to say, he's a little lucky with the deflection now. All of his last chances, also in the Swiss format in Amsterdam. Suarez, there he is.
David De Gea again with a save, beats it behind for a corner.
The man he's just brought on, Luis Suarez, with the shot.
15 minutes left in this game. Can F2 Tex just put the pressure on? Can he get a goal in the next few minutes? It's Ferdinand now. Finds Neymar in the box. Finds the ball through. David De Gea makes himself huge. And again, De Gea showing his value right now. F2 Tex is going to be hurting, but there it is. One goal.
There it is. The header from the corner. Tex was laughing. He is laughing again. But this goal might give him some hope, some new hope.
Unfortunately for the English fans back home is some of those missed opportunities from F2 Tex, and that man in goal in orange, you can't miss him. David De Gea, what a game he had there for Rafso. Some of the saves he made, absolutely sublime.
We'd also forgotten about the penalty kick, haven't we? You would even forget. He's missed so many chances, the crossbar, the post, the missed penalty. It's just not Tex's day.
He's kind of the leading light for the English guys at the moment as we look back on some of the stats from that last game.
Look at those shots. We knew it, but he has had 17 shots. 15 shots on goal out of 17 shots in total. That's a great statistic. Possession, of course, for Rafsu, because from the first minute of the second game, all he had to do was keep the ball.
Yes, guys, I'm with Jimmy Conrad, the legends.
That's it. That's the best intro of all time. I am a legend. So I'm excited to be here. I'm always excited to watch you play. You're a terrific player. It was cool to see you come onto the scene in Barcelona. You surprised everyone, and I think the challenge for you was going to be, now everybody was going to be gunning for you. You were the target. So that was going to be a difficult task, I think. It's a lot easier to sneak up on people than to know that they're going to be shooting for you. I'll also say that here in this tournament, I thought you played well. You were 5-2.
Yeah,
you got up to a slow start, you know. Los Uruguas. Nobody can pronounce it. Very good player. Maybe surprised you a little bit that first game, but then you tore it up from there. And then I feel like you just got unlucky. Yeah, I mean, you hit the crossbars, you hit a ton of shots.
Yeah,
it was like,
same happened in Manchester. I went 6-1 and got unlucky in one of the knockouts games. So.
Yeah, and that's unfortunately the game. You know, we can say, well, it's just video games or it's just FIFA, but it's not. I think it happens in real life. Sometimes you just can't account for bad things happening. Loris Karius, I think, can speak to that quite well. I know, I don't want to bring up old stuff because you're a Liverpool fan. But the future's so bright for you. It's unbelievable. The future for the sport is so bright. And so, yeah, I'm really excited to watch you grow. You're the man. F2 Tex, everybody.
Yes, so I'm with the main man, Chew Boy, one of the presenters of the competition. What do you have to say about my tournament?
I mean, you know, you shouldn't feel hard on yourself at all. He had an amazing year. Of course, he's the champion of Barcelona. I mean, winning 1 out of the 3 tournaments of the year. That is nothing to frown about whatsoever. It's your first year, again, so you're 16. I mean, I'm almost twice his age, which sucks. I think I am twice his age. So, I mean, you have so much more time to grow as an esports player, so I don't think you should feel hard done by at all. I mean, some people haven't won a championship in their 8th year, you know? So, I think you should be proud.
Yes, guys, just landed back in the UK. It wasn't the tournament that I wanted, but it's been a great first year. I've gone to Barcelona, Manchester and Amsterdam, so I enjoyed it. But hopefully next year I can be the official world champion.